Sasha Banks looking for her fifth to be the center of attention all the time in the women's division.
Someone else has something to say about that. And here she comes.
And it's Sasha's streak team both these women have had. Go back to the first ever Royal Rumble match.
This culminates here tonight inside Hell in a Cell.
Each other better. That's what allows them to raise the bar each and every week.
Rid of each other.
The following is introducing the challenge and her opponent.
To escape, and the Hell in a Cell now is being lowered. Run. Lynch versus Banks. Man versus
the cell is going down.
No, and don't get caught underneath that cell. They could be. I don't really understand what she's thinking here. Well, we know that's not going to work. That's not going to happen.
And now Sasha Banks is coming with a game plan. As the door for a minute was open. Trying to rally the man, but the ball.
And they're going to bar and lock that. There's that chain. They're going to lock that door. In trouble already, big time.
King, look at Becky Lynch pulling herself up.
That's the mentality.
Turning things around in a hurry. Cage door into the face, and now
door is a weapon right there.
Once the Hell in a Cell door is shut and locked.
And it's getting that. Watch out now.
What's she thinking here?
Oh!
Come on, get me. Oh, no! Man, look at
Cut, taking it right to Sasha Banks.
Get that chain away from her or what?
But again, because the chain, the door,
it's like a cheese grater, that fence, that mesh.
Told the locker room to bring their A game.
And it's been
now,
said.
Door herself.
And she's going to do it on her terms.
Watch out.
And now again into the steel goes Lynch. It's women in. Spine first goes.
Prepare yourself for this type of match. What? Oh, don't tell me.
Inside Hell in a Cell.
I know.
It's going through the mind of the man. Whoa! Through the Golden One Center. Through the first moments of this Hell in a Cell matchup.
Oh man, don't turn your back in this match for a minute.
To have some kind of sick creativity when you step into these walls.
Watch it, guys. Listen to the impact. Boom! How hard was that? Banks looking for the title and a kick out by Becky Lynch. And one more out by the Raw Women's Champion. Is now shoulder
side. Absolutely anything in a match like this. I mean, not a
clash of champions. Becky Lynch looking for that disarm her and into the cover for the Raw Women's Championship. And again, Lynch rematch and then wanted to defend it inside Hell in a Cell.
Missed her.
And now wait a minute, looking for the Becky. Measuring it. Bouncing off the Hell in a Cell wall.
Wish right now. Here, dump Sasha Banks on that chair, but she missed her. Watch out here. Again? Yeah! Hard, that tough and sinful steel.
Lynch in her sights. Into the ladder goes Becky Lynch.
It's used that Meteora before, but look at that one.
Did you see the eyes of...
I mean, the base of her neck.
Even look at it. It looks like it could have hurt Sasha Banks, too.
Able to kick out at 2. We got to remember, King, Sasha Banks hit...
It's the Hell in the Cell, but anything, if you've done it once, you're more prepared to do it again. Great stop! Oh my God!
Repeatedly hit everything legal. Everything at Sasha Banks. Banks into another cover and another kick out by the man.
You're not going to believe it.
Well, King. You know, King, you think about the damage to the left arm and the hand. That's going to make it hard for Becky.
Sasha Banks took it.
And Sasha Banks wisely.
Banks in control. And now King really, she can do anything.
You could say it, that evil mind. Look out now. Wait a minute. Look at this.
And Lynch again, able to kick out.
How? How is she able to kick out?
She's able to kick out.
At this point, it's got to be pure instinct.
Steel chair.
What is she thinking?
He had to lay awake at night thinking of these tricks. How many chairs are under?
From behind, Lynch, roll up, shoulders down. A kick out by the ball.
Oh!
Lynch one step ahead of the challenger. Now the challenger
Are they going to be able to survive much more of this?
It's the kick king. It was the nasty landing. Take a look at it one more time. WWE. There goes Lynch. Oh, another kick. Look at the counter. Boss trying to get out of the way, but there's nowhere.
And look at the pain, the agony on the face of Sasha Banks. We're going to find out.
Wave superstars nowhere to run, and now both women slugging it out. Center of the ring. Lynch follows up again. Banks may be out. Lynch, left shoulder up at 2.
Have any quit in them? They're refusing to lose.
Nice reversal, but Lynch, who was able to weather the storm early on in this.
Get out from there, Becky.
Retain her women's championship, and again.
All she's thinking about is immediately going back on the offensive.
Has been taking it to Sasha Banks.
Watch this.
Boom! What a drop kick. With that kendo stick.
This drive to succeed. But it seems like Sasha Banks has a
fun at this point.
The brakes for a moment, and now the champion fighting back. And it's
unbelievable, the punishment that these two are inflicting on each other. Guys, this structure has
Lynch now trying to put together something. In repeated forms, and this is the type of fight though Becky Lynch loves. This is the type. Lynch will not be stopped.
It's kind of around the kind of abuse. Look at
off the Hell in a Cell.
Look out!
Now Lynch to the top rope. Right.
Can we see that one more?
Sasha Banks, but Banks somehow being able to.
Becky Lynch knows what it takes to beat Sasha Banks, but this is a different Sasha Banks.
Shots! I want to see that table come into play.
WWE away from behind. Sasha Banks.
Oh, man.
That Becky has something else in mind.
Yeah, pain, punishment. His fighting back, repeated right hands, breaking the grip of a moment. The man kicked out.
What's his disbelief?
Becky Lynch through the table.
The table and Becky. There's only a few people that have said in this cells and seen the main one that I can remember. See Mick Foley thrown off his.
Now Banks with that submit. As Lynch crawling over, trying to break.
Hey, don't hang on to this.
Hold on to that. Taking it to the boss.
Wearing out the boss.
Beginning of the match.
Whether it was by default or by design. Take a look at this.
And there's more yet to come. Another steel.
Beginning of the match.
Whether it was by default or by design. Take a look at this.
Impact is a steel chair.
At what point is it enough?
Women's champion. What on earth? About the evil state.
What is she doing?
Repeated from the boss.
Well, I can't really. She's in all her glory right now. Then double chairs back there. Don't do it.
Figure out a way to get free, and Sasha Becky Lynch.
Here is your winner by submission, and still the Rock.
She can go to hell and back.
That's Becky Lynch. What a.
King, I don't know if it was Booker T or Coach on the path. And Becky Lynch certainly went there here tonight in Sacramento. Turn things around in this matchup, as Dio pointed out. Put her onto a bed of steel. One more look at Becky Lynch. And Banks had no choice but to tap out.
Here those chairs into the ring. And then she wound up
on the face of Sasha Banks, but standing tall. It's Becky Lynch. And tonight, guys, Becky Lynch continued to prove.
And so much.
Pensacola, Florida.
Of his word. And if you're looking for a big fight, you make it decisions only. No disqualification, no count out.
There are no rules. Harper and I can do whatever we want.
Time again, this is one of those rare scenarios where the enemy of my Daniel Bryan and fight tonight.
Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds.
Numerous occasions, courtesy of Eric Rowan. Rowan was a man.
Indeed, Daniel Bryan mentored Eric Rowan. Harper.
Well, Daniel Bryan was the one who instilled the confidence in Eric.
At a combined weight of 600 pounds.
And tonight, I think if terrifying were ever an understatement, this is the case. Luke Harper, highly intelligent, incredibly malicious.
You know, it was back. Miles Steinborn and Whisker Savage, Tiger Dalla and Fazulma. And remember, in this matchup, no tags. All four men will be involved.
Bryan dispatched up here in the early moments. Now it's a 2-on-1. Harper and Rowan.
Rowan delivers a clothesline to Roman Reigns. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan. Bang! On SmackDown this past Friday night on Fox, he had a Superman punch by Reigns coming off the steps. And again,
with any potential weakness in Harper or Rowan.
Assault on Daniel Bryan over by the barricade. Reigns sends. Oh, and what a drop kick by the big man!
Over 300 pounds. That is
rolls out of harm's way.
But Eric Rowan declared earlier tonight that was just a battle that Roman Reigns won. Eric Rowan fully,
for that matter, on a couple of different occasions.
And Reigns has not forgotten.
Pat him in an air fall.
You're a half a second away.
Kick out at two.
And you can't discount tag team chemistry. Harper and Rowan have been attacked.
And Daniel Bryan, let's not forget about that. It was only a number of weeks ago.
But at his own peril.
Yeah, the bigger men, the more powerful men.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida,
the big dog promised no tag team rules. It quantifies the danger of the situation.
There are no rules. Harper and I can do whatever we want. Did you ever see the night where he would actually be teaming with Daniel Bryan?
Daniel Bryan and fight tonight.
From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at
numerous occasions, courtesy of Eric Rowan. Rowan was a man.
Indeed, Daniel Bryan mentored Eric Rowan. Harper.
Well, Daniel Bryan was the one who instilled the confidence in Eric.
At a combined weight of 600 pounds.
And tonight, the 2K20. Step inside and experience the evolution on a
highly intelligent, incredibly malicious.
You know, it was back. Miles Steinborn and Whisker Savage, Tiger Dalla and Fazulma. And remember, in this matchup, no tags. All four men will be involved.
Bryan dispatched up here in the early moments. Now it's a 2-on-1. Harper and Rowan
sent outside the ring. And Eric Rowan delivers a clothesline to Roman Reigns. Oh, bang! On SmackDown this past Friday night on Fox, he had a Superman punch by Reigns coming off the steps. And again,
with any potential weakness in Harper or Rowan.
Assault on Daniel Bryan over by the barricade. Reigns since Friday night when he delivered a spear to Eric Rowan. What a drop kick! Rolls out of harm's way.
But Eric Rowan declared earlier tonight that was just a battle that Roman Reigns won. Eric Rowan fully,
for that matter, on a couple of different occasions.
And Reigns has not forgotten.
Pat him in an air fall.
You're a half a second away.
Kick out at two.
And you can't discount tag team chemistry. Harper and Rowan have been attacked.
And Daniel Bryan, let's not forget about that. It was only a number of weeks ago.
But at his own peril.
Yeah, the bigger men, the more powerful men.
Former tag team champions together. This is a well-oiled machine in every sense.
Ago, where we actually thought Daniel Bryan may have been behind the attacks of Reigns. Daniel Bryan in his tracks.
Look at Rowan.
Right hands and uppercuts to both Harper and Rowan, but Eric Rowan now with the
on the neck, the side of the face of the big dog.
Yeah, his shoe is a. Now Eric Rowan outside right here in front of dozing through Roman.
Rowan now looking to bring an end to the big dog.
Rowan well to pay.
The most terrifying thing about Luke Harper is that
men, Corey, and we've talked about it on a number of occasions, is the intelligence. This time focused on Daniel Bryan.
Just had open hand palm strikes to the foot.
Bryan trying to desperately pull himself back to his feet. Got it too.
Innovative ways to hurt their opponents and enjoy every second of it. To go from bad to worse for Daniel Bryan.
But Roman Reigns, a two-near fall.
Rowan just too immense, just overwhelming Bryan.
You embarrass me! You trying to embarrass me!
Now Daniel Bryan has it locked in center of the ring.
Oh! The entire leg of Daniel Bryan was comparatively side.
Wonder what is going through Luke Harper's mind. Sending Bryan to Eric Rowan.
Things like Luke Harper standing guard on the backside of the ring, making sure
Luke Harper and Eric Rowan so far tonight. Just playing it in his face. Daniel Bryan is being dominated. And off the full Nelson, Daniel Bryan trying to fight out. Lands on his feet.
Ripped into the corner. Daniel Bryan.
And Roman Reigns breaks it up at 2. Now Eric Rowan drags Roman Reigns outside the ring. And Roman Reigns with a couple of right and fired up. Jam-packed crowd here tonight in Sacramento. The WWE fans.
Edge of the ring apron.
Drop toe hold. Bounced off the second turnbuckle. Goes.
Trying to summon the energy for these explosive kicks in the corner.
Trying to wear the larger man down.
Luke looking to chop these two big behemoths down to size.
Here come the yes kicks.
Potential label lock.
Yeah, but, now Eric Rowan gets involved again and he drags. Offside dive right off the announce table. Face first.
Table. Everybody's down. It looks like a battlefield out here. Shocking agility from a man of that size, taking out Rowan. Oh, he's got some sort of trimmer hat.
Network. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns against Eric Rowan. Their mind in this tornado match.
This is all perfectly legal.
A pinfall or submission inside the ring. There is a quit.
I shudder to think what Harper and Rowan have dreamed up.
Face first off the apron goes Daniel Bryan. And Reigns, and now he's going to dump his own partner. From these massive men, Rowan and Harper, and they are just
the most disturbing part. Harper and Rowan are having fun right now. What did Roman do?
He's helpless here. He's being held prisoner by Luke Harper. Tries the barricade off the face of Reigns into the...
I dare say, no one in the WWE universe. The referee's trying.
Eric Rowan breaking the pencil in half. Says that's what he's going to do to him. What on earth are you guys going to... What are you planning?
You don't have to... They're planning the demise of Daniel Bryan.
A spear by Reigns to Eric Rowan. Immediately grabbed his right knee. Roman hit hard. Eric Rowan at ringside.
Take a...
The impact. Boom, right through the table. While back inside the ring, it's Daniel Bryan and Luke. Dig down deep. There's Daniel Bryan with a running drop kick. A third time, Luke Harper is still standing.
Put Harper down.
Daniel Bryan, you see. Luke Harper, though, says no way, and now claps him with a...
Daniel Bryan and Dylan in this fight.
Yeah, this is an incredible match between four pay-per-view event. Dragon suplex drops Daniel Bryan on his... What an incredible match, Corey. Running knee! Spear!
Daniel Bryan and Roman.
There is chaos. It looks like some sort of storm. It took iron will from both Roman Reigns and Bell.
Luke Harper,
and watch the back of your screen. Boom! Thunderous Superman punch, followed by a running knee. A heart of
eliminated this match.
Spear from Roman Reigns takes Eric Rowan down. A heart of Luke Harper. What, Bryan?
They made a pretty good team, didn't they? Here tonight at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view night. And as you look inside the ring is Bryan.
That's what this alliance was all about. Respect.
They made
It was an exercise in survival. But in the end of the night,